at the peak of the apartheid crisis in South Africa, when Nelson Mandela assumed the president of the country, he made a statement that nobody is born with love. They don't born you with love. They don't born you with hatred. Hatred or love, you learn these things here on earth. Whether you are going to love, you are going to hate, at the time they gave birth to you, they are not there. You learn them here on earth. First, what are the general values that we are talking about that can help in national integration? Those values are those little things that we tend to overlook. We are talking about punctuality. If you invite the general for a meeting, if it is 8 o'clock, he's here dot 8 o'clock. No African man time. He doesn't keep African man time. Then also, he is a good listener. Then any community meeting, no matter who calls the meeting, so far consulted authority, the king or the president general, I know he will be there at the right time. I know of one incident that happened that took us to Warri, UBA Bank, Sansa Market. And it encroached into the time the general supposed to attend the community meeting. He was so annoyed that how will he meet up? That he doesn't like to miss community conference. So these values, if we can take them back to the primary school and begin to inculcate this into them, we'll go back to that Nigeria that we clamor for. Like I said, nobody is born with love. Nobody is born with hatred. Now you go back to primary school, we are in a world where we are in a war. I happen to be one of the foremost disciples of the general. And whenever I'm coming out of his place, the question from people of my generation will be, what is it that you are getting from the general? That is the question the whole world will be asking me. What is it that you are getting from the general? You always go there, you always go there. So we are in a world now where people think about material things. They are not concerned about knowledge. But what I learned from the general can generate to me over 2 billion naira. The knowledge that I acquire. Told them they are after money. Told them they are after money. But what the general, in fact, the general was willing, since he was in the village, that people should come around so that he can teach them things about life. Whenever he hears that they sentenced somebody for 20 billion naira, he will shout that, look, I sentenced this man for 800,000. Not that he ate the money, he donated the money to a political party. The man did not eat the money even. Why did you donate the money to a political party? Less than $1 million naira. Now that was why he sentenced this man. So until we remove that materiality, because that is what is blinding us, physically and spiritually. So if we say we want to move forward, the Nigeria of yesterday of General Umo is still possible if we can inculcate this value on our children, not in an era where your mother or father will take you and hand over you to somebody, teach him how to do 419. That is what parents are doing now. They will carry their children to somebody, teach him how to do 419. So if you are taking your children so that they can teach them how to do 419, is it possible that we can have that Nigeria of yesterday?